Guys, I am going through it right now. Everything that I do is boring. Light is really bright. The lighting's really bad. Is that a bit better? I don't know what I'm doing. The other thing is, I watched a YouTube video on how to find your natural speaking tone when I'm trying to be an entertainer. I tend to speak a lot lower. I get right down here because this is where I like to tell my stories, because apparently something in my brain tells me that this voice is more engaging than this voice. I need to speak more like Suri because my voice is already starting to fail. Moving them because they were ugly. So I'm trying to speak a little bit higher, not quite like Ariana Grande high.
What has happened? Yeah, I've been writing a lot
but also not, who's an actress with a really low voice. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not being fake. I'm being smart. I'm so sorry. I'm just sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. And now I'm really self-conscious of my voice as well. And I'm also aware that the lighting is just shocking and I don't know how to fix it. Is that, fuck it, I don't care. When I first moved in with Anton in this apartment, I tried to wake up early, I think. I tried to, give the impression that I was a morning person. I am not. And I felt like I needed to wake up at the same time as him, even though he starts work a lot earlier than I do, because he has an office job and I do not. I run my own show, so I schedule my clients later so I can sleep in. That's just, when I lived by myself, I didn't start work until 11 by choice. It was great. So yeah, I have a weird relationship with sleeping in. I feel a lot of guilt. Anywho, trying to keep the voice up here. Everything that I say is boring, but everything that I've said in all of my videos is kind of boring, and I've really liked those videos, so I'm just gonna persevere. Oh man, I hate that. I'm becoming really aware of all of my idiosyncrasies. Like I go, anyway, so that's what I do. I'm working on it. I feel really awkward today. I've got a weird energy. I've got a slight headache. I don't think that is helping because I slept in too long and now I have a headache. That's probably another reason I have a bad relationship with sleeping in, because I get a headache now every time I sleep in because I'm old. I need food. I need food really bad. Life is much more lifeable. Anyway. I'm so aware of every time I say anyway. This is the problem with watching yourself while you're editing the videos. You're suddenly like, God damn, I am annoying. Okay, we're gonna slow down. I'm also gonna take some Nurofen because this headache is just... I'm very familiar with headaches. I've had so many headaches in my life. You can tell which ones are gonna go away and which ones aren't. And this is just one of those ones that just ain't. Anyway. Hi. Is anyone freaked out by that open door? That has bad juju. I'm just gonna close that. Is that better? I think that's better. Is that too much light? This room looks really plain. It's got like asylum vibes. I swear it's not like that. It's actually very warm and comfortable. It's very white because 2 out of the 4 walls are windows, so we can't put anything on them. The only thing that we've got at the moment is this poster painting. What do you call it? Like the metal. And yeah, I like it. It's got like fantasy vibes. And it's a little more angsty than I probably am. Like it's very deep, the wolves. It's very like symbolic. I think I'm just really awkward and I just don't like to take myself seriously at all. So even having like a semi-serious piece of art above the bed makes me feel really self-conscious. Obviously not day to day, like when it's just us, that's not what I'm saying, but I get a little bit self-conscious, like if I'm filming in here and you can see it, I'm like, oh no, people will think that I'm taking myself too seriously, blah. But I think I compensate that with my ridiculous personality. If you are looking at buying a new bed, I would highly recommend a king. I bought this bed myself when I was single because I was like, you know what? I deserve a big fat bed. And a big fat bed is what I got. Every single piece of my clothing. Maybe that's why I like doing laundry. It's good to just keep tabs, you know, on everything that you have. These are my one pair of jeans. And just because I don't have a lot of clothes doesn't mean I look down on anyone who does have a lot of clothes. Honestly, I do aspire to have more clothes. I just don't currently have the cupboard space for it. Yeah, I'm not a minimalist. I think I used to be, and that's probably how I ended up with the wardrobe that I have, because I have gotten rid of so much stuff. My favorite trackies. These are also trackies, but they're not as soft. I love the color. Look at this color. Ridewear! Ridewear, baby. I'm a ride or die kind of ridewear girl. On the reviews, they're described as buttery. That was correct. Oh, of course, the favorite bra. The only bra that I really wear. Again. And again, and again. It does get washed. Whoop, shit. The top sheet was still wet. For some reason the bottom sheet was dry, but the top sheet was still wet. I feel like I'm only ever filming when I'm at home doing boring stuff.